So what have we got, Rich? 20 minutes until kick-off?
We've got 22 minutes till kick-off.
Some robust warm-ups from both sides here. And yeah, I think the revenge narrative is massive this year.
Who do you think are going to win?
I thought the South until James came along. He thinks the North.
Yeah.
He's in Geordie.
Yeah, everything's focused on Geordie and like just how good he is as a footballer. But for me, it's if South can stop that, because there's no point having a Rolls Royce up front if you've got a mini Metro behind you. So a lot of it depends on.
We saw that with the South women's team as well.
Sure. Yeah. So, do we want a bit of North team news?
Yeah, we should go for the North 11. We got Jamie Gaffer in goal, so that's Jamie. Because of the injury to Saville. Gianni Batici starts once again. Benny Blanco, core for FPL. We've got Jockey. I feel like we talked about him far too much. FPL Viking, who had 6 points last night. Sam Martin at the back once again. We've got Mr. Faith, Wicey Millsy.
I think his name is Ryan.
Ryan. We're going with Ryan then, number 18. And number 19, FPL Skipper, 88.
Yeah, we'll find that name out, but otherwise we'll call him Dave.
And 23 is Diffie FPL, who's changed his Twitter handle since last year because his last one was ridiculous.
He no longer does a fantasy football team about low own differentials.
And he no longer finishes in the top million. So that's his name is Jonathan.
Yeah, Jonathan. There's a lot of moustaches on Team North, I've noticed as well, grown specifically for the occasion.
There are. I think there's something that happens up north. So James has already gone through Team South, but it sounds like a 4-3-3. So we've got Sham in goal. We've got a new centre-back partnership of Albert stepping in for Harry. Get well soon, Harry. He'll be at the back with Plonker, of course. James Drury makes his return to midfield. I think he broke his leg just a matter of months ago, and all he's wanted to do in life is come back to this game. And he's also had a newborn baby as well. So he's a couple of things to aim for. We've got Peter, FPL team. Obviously, Nacho's up top. David Monday, staple of the team. Orficus, FPL. It is hard to pronounce.
His name is Connor. We're going to try and call him Connor.
Got FPL Merch. He was brilliant at left back last year.
Fabulous.
Covering for Raptor. Then Twiddy in midfield, I'm assuming. And Ash starts. Ash FPLG. So he'd be a right back. Yeah. Looking at this team. So we're going to have Merch at left back, Ash at right back. Az makes the bench.
Is Az here though? I've not seen him since he dropped a kettlebell on his foot yesterday.
Was it a kettlebell? Well, I thought it was some peas.
It said a 6 kilo something. 6 kilo
I
something.
haven't seen him actually. If anyone knows what he dropped on his foot, let us know. But we're starting in about 3 minutes. There's a flare going off. There's a red flare going off before the players have even come onto the pitch. I don't know who's thrown that. No one's taking credit. I think it's the Team South Ultras. Team South Ultras.
Lineup's coming out. Nathan Bacon leading the team out. He's got a GoPro.
I think this is part of a grand entrance.
Yeah. Plonker clapping the cloud. Looks intimidated. He's not far ahead of Jockey. He's decided not to walk right directly next to him. Jockey's got a hairband in. That means he means business.
It does. And Albert was doing like proper headers, like air headers. That's always looks good as well. Yeah, I think that was a pre-planned entrance with the flare going off. Ash, FPL Hints, is running around. He's just giving us the trophy. I don't know what the trophy's for. Well, it's for the...
I think we'll just keep that.
Does he think we can engrave it for him?
I'll have a go. I've got a very knife in my
So we're here at Castle Vale Stadium.
Birmingham. Yeah, and this is all for Street Child United, guys. So if you haven't donated, please do. There's a link in the chat. If you want to share that link from some of the bigger accounts we've got on, please do share it. Let's try and make as much money as we can.
Thank you so much, everyone, and let's just keep those donations flowing in. We know that times are tough, and we really appreciate all the money that's come in. And I hope you've enjoyed the women's match, and all the best, and enjoy the men's match as well. Cheers, everyone.
We're going to double it, right?
Let's do it.
Let's double it. So don't forget Street Child United. Go to the Twitter account. You can find the link to the website there. It's shared all over Twitter. So anything you can. We're happy to hit what we hit last year, but let's try and double it. That might be a bit ambitious.
Ambitious, perhaps, but shoot for the moon.
Exactly.
And if you miss, amongst the stars.
Exactly.
Am I right, Rich?
There's a lot more subs than last year as well. We were quite the North had basically no subs last year. Now they got a few. Perfect. So yeah, so in midfield we have got who is number 18?
18 is YC Millsy. I think his name is Ryan.
Ryan. It might be Ryan, it might not. Benny's Blanco's real name is Benny. And will Benny Blanco again for the second year in a row? We will find out shortly.
A lot of pressure on Benny Blanco this year.
I'm looking forward to seeing Albert. Obviously, he's filling in for FPL Harry. So Harry, what did he get last year? 2 bonus points?
Yes.
Yeah. Probably the surprise of last year. FPL Merch is back at left back. I thought he was incredible last year. I think he was quite underrated. And he's turned up with a load of poker chips, as we saw earlier.
He's got his poker
and we're off straight to Iceman. And who's got stuck right in on Iceman?
Oh, is it really? Sorry, I was saying who cleared the ball.
Yeah, but he got stuck right in on Iceman. One of my favourite memories from last year was differential beating Iceman, and Iceman just pushed him out the way.
Iceman is making his presence felt.
Anyway, the South, Sam Martin's making his presence felt.
Shrug. Oh, look at that, Sam Martin versus
Nacho.
Nacho.
He's a strong man.
Bit of afters there.
Strong man. That was Nacho, wasn't it? Yep.
Yeah.
And we got our first goal kick of the afternoon, and so Jamie will be taking his own goal kicks. I remember last year I was watching back yesterday, and Sham was giving his goal kicks to Harry, wasn't he?
Yeah, just a bigger leg, I think, longer leg.
Yeah. So he's lumped it up, and Geordie has brushed his hair.
He just missed his first header.
This is why he has hair like that, beautiful hair, because it's skimmed it. It skimmed it. I hear that's what they do in the Netherlands.
Okay.
They have beautiful hair. Anyway, throw in from Ash, FPL Juice, who lied last year about the assist.
So that is Skipper and what I believe is Ryan mixing it up. And then we've got, got Mr. Faith through, but I think that's great work from Sham to stop that. South look a little bit at 6s and 7s here.
They do. It's a much brighter
wing.
Start from the north than last year.
Plonker clears and let Plonker straight away, clapping his hands. He wants a bit more intensity from the south.
And I was speaking to Plonker before the game, and the spot that he had earlier in the week, it's gone down. He was going to borrow some concealer as well.
Kudos to him for going.
He was going to borrow it from that. He was going to borrow it from Harry, but Harry didn't turn up. So I think he borrowed it from Gianni in the end.
Arguably a 12th man for the south. That spot, it's massive.
That's Geordie passing out wide.
Corf on that side.
It's hoofed into the box.
It's a corner.
And it is.
Corner for North.
So one corner each for both sides. Who did you captain again?
I captained Nacho. Vice captain on Geordie. Emergency was Peter, FPL team.
Well, vice captains don't matter. Vice captains don't matter. Well, actually, they might do in this game, actually.
Doesn't really matter.
So who's taking the corners? This is going to be a big topic.
19.
Number 19.
Skipper.
FPL Skipper. Skipper swings it in. There's Sam Martin on the end of it.
Trying to replicate
goal kick.
Gianni's bullet header from last year at the same
goal
end.
Kick, isn't it? So we're going to find out who's taking the goal kicks for the South this year. I think it's Sham. Or is Albert going to...
Albert, I think.
Was there any reason given last year? I know you were on commentary last year. Was there any reason given for it? Just stronger leg?
I think it's tactical, stronger leg, perhaps.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So let's see how Albert does. It's good because Sham just gets to chill out quite a lot, doesn't he? Albert, it's low.
Yeah,
that's low.
It's not great.
And it's going to end up with Geordie.
No, it's not Geordie.
Was that Twiddy with the tackle?
Kane roll there. Ryan and Skipper linking up nicely here. Skipper coming inside.
That's Orphicus, isn't it? Number 11. He's fast.
Yeah, Connor is rapid, and now Sam Martin passes back out to Millsy, but that's gone out for a throw, which I think FPL Juice Ash is going to take.
Ash, the liar, he lies about assists. Not bitter at all.
No.
That's why Elf left Twitter because of that.
I wish Dave.
Because of the abuse. It's hard when you got to get. I hope we didn't get any tricky assists today. Here he is, 6 pint Paddy.
6 pint Paddy.
Actually, is that Paddy? Yeah.
Trying to work.
Geordie and Paddy are linking up like they were linking up at the bar last night, aren't they?
Yeah, Geordie playing deeper than I thought he would as well. Ryan on the ball.
Maybe it was all a ruse. Maybe Viking didn't have 6 pints.
It was all an FPL family ruse. That's a great cross, and that's just pushed wide. That was a great cross from, who was that? That was 19. That was Skipper. With great cross to the near post. Just failed to convert. I think it was Ryan failed to convert that.
The teams are like, there's a lot of similarities to last year, but there's a lot of differences as well. And like James was talking about, especially in the attacking areas. And where's Korf?
Korf's playing right back, mate.
He's playing right back. So Korf normally plays attacking roles. We were speaking to him before.
Geordie with a cross in. Oh, Paddy. Oh, feeling the effects of those 6 points. He's missed that completely.
North are getting a lot more space at the back this year.
Yeah, they are. I think the South look a little rattled early doors. Plonker shouting orders.
See Boonu in the Spaces chat. I hear he's got COVID.
Yeah, yes.
Maybe he should have injected it.
Yeah. Obviously not had his injections.
Yeah.
Have you, Boona? Please get your vaccines, guys. Benny Blanco on the ball. Little pass to Ryan. It's managed to make its way through. Benny back to Ryan.
So Benny's the oldest player on the pitch.
By far.
Not by far.
54?
Actually, he is the oldest player on the pitch because Dinnery's on the bench.
Yeah. Benny whipping a ball into the box to Geordie, who's taking a touch and turn, but Plonker's
done him there. Plonker. I'm disappointed. I thought Plonker would be shouting something at him.
Probably just shouted the word beef at him.
So I heard when Geordie walked out after the warm-up earlier, Plonker took one look at Geordie and ran off.
He did.
Literally, that's what we heard, wasn't it?
He did, yeah. That spot convinced him to turn around, and that's why he's playing.
But I think he's intimidated with Geordie, but that's got to feel good, hasn't it?
Yeah, so that's early start for Plonker's confidence.
Corner's whipped in. The referee got the closest to that one.
Yeah, and that's been given as a south throw, so nothing from the corner.
I think the ref had that moment where his instinct wanted to kick in and he just wanted to half volley it.
He could have put that
top in, yeah. So it's going to be Ash with another throw in. Just realised your pint. I do need to get your pint, but there's a bit. Oh, we should get.
I've unsubscribed from Inspected Goals already.
Thank you, Sam, from FPL Goals. Inspected Goals.
Sam, look at this. He doesn't even know the name of your podcast.
do know. I've been on it, and I do.
No, he's been on
it. Have you been on it?
No. No invite and no pint. Clearance from Ash, FPL Juice. That's gone.
No bandana this year.
No, he means business, doesn't he?
Yeah. I mean, maybe if one of the teams goes 2 or 3-0 up, they could borrow Nathan Bacon's wig.
That goes with him.
Just for like the last 10 minutes or so.
I'm not sure he'd let it go. It goes everywhere with him.
It does. I look over at him. He's got a megaphone, GoPros, wig, and a pint. Anyway, Diffie going for the Rory Delap throw. No, maybe not.
He's just thrown it into.
Just thrown it to the south.
We've just picked that up.
Some might say that was a differential throw-in to throw it to the other team. Benny just casually handballs it.
Yeah, but I think the ref's wave play on because he knows it was Benny. And Jamie, he's claiming that early, very vocal. We've got Sam Martin.
That was Peter, wasn't it? The North are defending a lot better than last year as well.
Yeah, I think they've realised that.
Don't play the high line. It's through to Geordie.
That skipper to Geordie.
What a goal.
Geordie has just scored an absolute great goal.
Yeah. That's my fantasy team in the mud.
That is, yeah.
That's it. Right. I didn't pick Geordie because I was doing the spaces. Did you have Geordie?
I have got Geordie, yeah. He's my vice captain, which doesn't really mean anything anymore. But
not really.
Because Nacho started, but I still back Nacho.
That was a beautiful finish.
It was a fantastic goal, Rich.
And I hope whoever's doing the assist got the assist there, because I don't know.
That was Skipper, 19.
There we go.
Good start.
Bricky's giving us the thumbs up for the goal. Yeah.
Bricky approved of that goal.
Yeah, I think we've seen the class that Geordie has here.
I think that's an early marker, isn't it? The South know now.
I can already see the controversy with. He's a former pro.
I mean, you look at the 115 charges Man City have been charged with, and you look at Team North now. Have they bought success this year? Who knows? Don't know if Geordie's getting paid.
I don't know. I mean, he had to share a room with Paddy, so I don't think they've paid him that much. If anything, I don't think they've paid him anything. I think actually we should say all the players today have paid. To play. Yeah. And All the money goes to Street Child United.
That's right, Street
So
Child United. Links in the chat.
Yeah, please don't forget to give a donation. You know, if you haven't already bought a ticket, even if you have bought a ticket, make a donation. You know, obviously,
why not?
If you can afford it. We've got Nacho against Gianni here.
No, Gianni's all over him as well. I mean, the referee is rightly given a foul.
He was grabbing his nipples, wasn't he, Gianni?
That'll be on his Instagram stories later, Rich.
It will be. It will be.
So it looks like Iceman is lining up to take this. Whether is it indirect?
After last year, I mean, I hate me saying this. Last year, before game week 39, I would get about 6 WhatsApp videos a day from the Iceman of him taking free kicks down the local park.
All for today.
None were this far out, but none were against the goalkeeper from Stoke, who has possibly had a pint.
This is a runner as well. And that's not 10 yards. Correct me if I'm wrong, but Benny is not standing 10 yards away.
I think his own teammate's going to tell Benny, get back. This number 17 knows.
We've had Mr. Faith come back and say, come on,
of...
Benny, count your yards here.
Yeah, we're not in Liverpool now, we're in Birmingham.
Birmingham, as Blanca would say.
Here he goes. Is he gone for one of his knuckleballs?
Yeah, and now North are breaking off that free kick. Skipper's on the ball, left-hand side.
Skipper against Ash. This is going to be 2-0 here.
Faith,
this is going to be 2-0.
Cut inside, and then it's been cleared by Albert.
Right, Orficus.
Got Connor. Connor's just done past. Yeah, Orficus or Orifice.
I think he preferred Connor.
Yeah, let's call him Connor. So it looks like it's a free kick just near the semicircle. No, sorry, centre.
I mean, it's in the south zone half. But yeah, it's 1-0 to the North. The North have been the better team.
We're about
They've
15
had
minutes in.
better chances. The South don't look panicked. We've never seen the South losing in a game week 39. And Geordie, that finish, I mean, that really showed the standard. I mean, Sham had no chance. I don't think Sham moved, to be fair.
The free kicks amounted to nothing, and North have retained the ball now. Got Skipper on the left-hand side. He's played a ball down the wing to Geordie, and Geordie's decided he's not going to chase that one.
Geordie can, he's like, I've already scored.
I think he could have got there, but he realised the quality of the ball wasn't what he's used to, and so he's opted not to waste his energy.
Yeah. No one's even standing near him. Oh, Iceman's like, is he taller than the Iceman?
Well, yeah, I think he is. I think it's that hair, it's that mop. You know, it's just the extra inches make all the difference, Rich.
So I hear.
Right, so Benny and Geordie here.
Geordie and Benny linking up, yeah.
Benny's trying to dip a ball into the box, but he's
Plonker clears it. I think he's spot popped.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Might be down for a blood injury. Diffie on the ball. Diffie to Geordie.
Best thing Diffie's ever done.
Yeah, look at that. He'll be pleased with that pass. He's taking a great. He's now advancing. Diffie down the wing, and Ash has made a great tackle on him there. And clearance. Is he putting Nacho in? Nacho takes that down nicely. And another
Sam
Martin. Sam Martin, but the referee's wave play on.
They're borderline challenges like that. I mean, he's using his strength, isn't he?
Yeah, I mean strength. Yeah, strength is the word. He's very strong, Sam Martin. And we've got a bit of a contest between Viking and Merch on the right hand side.
I would say Merch hasn't had much to do.
No, it's North are playing a lot down this left hand side, which is great for us because it's closer to us, so we can see better. But yeah, not a lot has been going on down Paddy's side.
No, because in the first game he was a standout player. I think he was doing a lot of tracking back because Raptor is a very attacking player on the left wing. Raptor not here this year because he got too big for his boots. I'm hearing.
Yeah. Heavy is the head that wears the crown.
Indeed.
Right,
there were rumours that he told David Monday to shut up.
Did he?
Yeah, rumours.
Yeah. So
we didn't even bother commentating on that attack, did we?
No, I was too busy thinking of more Stormzy songs.
I only know two.
Right, looks like.
Also, I didn't know we were doing Stormzy songs.
Shut up.
Just
again.
I did that one.
Yeah, you've done that one already. Right, Geordie on the ball again. He's had a shot. Goodness me, no.
Oh my!
He's just had a shot from just
Beckham.
inside the south half. And
yeah, it's like Beckham.
That was the trouble last year.
Sham was just completely stranded.
Yeah,
Last year, there was a signed keeper, and The North had hardly any shots, I think. For how many goals playing.
Sham with the goal kick.
That's where I'm.
He's letting Albert take it again. I think that's a tactic again. South have put a tactic in again. Albert
Much better
up to
goal
Drury.
kick. Drury
Iceman
knocked
to
it
pass
on
that
to
on.
Team.
Team that's gone up for a throw into the North.
And there's Diffie with his porno tash.
Oh yes.
He's come to fix our fridge.
Few of them are knocking around in Team
He's got
North
a
as well.
good throwing
He has
throwing
got
on
great
him.
throwing.
Jonathan Diffie. Should we call him Jonathan Diffie?
Yeah, Diffie. Johnny Diff.
Johnny Diff.
Johnny Diff with his porno moustache. Right. Quick free kick. Geordie going back to Diff. Benny Blanco looking for the ball, but not getting it.
Geordie looks so comfortable. He must be just thinking, why am I here?
Yeah, he's probably, why have I come to Birmingham?
What decision did I make when I'm playing in this game?
Yeah.
He does look good.
Tell you what, Sam Martin just put a bit of a wayward pass to
Gianni was playing at right back or left back last year?
Was he? Yeah,
I don't know. I was asking the commentator from last.
Yeah, I didn't bring my notes from last year with me, Rich.
Did you have notes last year?
Lots, copious.
Yeah.
Notes. With a big A3 sheet of paper.
I can see your bit of paper next to me right now.
Well, I've written
You've got number 1, Jamie.
Yeah,
that's it.
I've written
that's
that
all
out
he's got
to stop the echo of the Spaces chat. Thinking ahead.
Actually, that's a clever idea.
Thank you. So we've got Sam out to Diffie. Diffie into Benny. Bit of pressure there from Peter FPL team. Must have planned that in advance. It looks like we've got a south throw quite near the semicircle, the halfway line. Sorry.
We're just watching everyone else in the sunshine, aren't we? Here comes Nacho.
That's Nacho, who I believe has got number 9 on his shirt, number 14 on his shorts, which is confusing for commentators with 1 point in them. And then we've got actual number 14,
FPL Merch. Ross.
There we go. That's a tackle.
I believe they have a weird thing, Nacho and Merch, where they swap shorts every game. Okay. Yeah, every pre-season game they've swapped shorts.
Wow.
Yeah.
Right. Let's hope that's lucky for them again today.
That's a big throw in.
That is a big throw in straight to Nacho. He's in the box.
Go on.
And that is 1-1. Nacho.
Who was the assist then? Was that Plonker?
I believe. I don't know. I think Plonker's all the way back here, mate.
We've got. So apparently we're having the. Oh, Dan Dave is. He's got his flag out. He's just grabbed his cider and a flag. He's got his flag out. He's got his flag out.
There he is. Look.
And I can see Sam from Inspected Goals is going to do a John Terry. He's actually.
No.
He's put on.
Oh, he's buying you another beer, Rich.
I was going to say he's putting his Team South kit on. But yeah, I thought
that might have been Merch. It was difficult to work out because he was in that area taking the throw. I think he received the pass back, but I'm not 100% sure. So we're not going to get into any controversy this year, guys. We're going to wait for official announcements.
We'll wait for official confirmation from the Twitter account. But
that's 1-1.
Yeah, I mean the North have been the better team. So
yeah, you can't argue that really.
So far, I mean it's early days. I mean I've noticed both teams have got very good players on the bench as well.
Yes.
But yeah, 1-1, and the North are back on the attack.
The North are in the South box again. We've got Mr. Faith. It's been lively, and then Ash FPL Juice clears the danger. That's gone out to Connor again.
Oh, here he comes, Peter to Monday. Has Monday come on? Monday didn't start, did he? Oh, he did start.
Monday did start.
That's how quiet the South have been.
That's not quiet. It's not been a manic Monday. I'm going to use that again. There's not many to work with today, Monday. But
have you got any puns that aren't on Monday? He'll be feeling that on Monday. Manic Monday.
Like I said, it's not
happy Mondays.
It's a shame there's not a Goliath on Team North.
Look at that kick.
That is a great kick from Jamie.
I mean, it's just really high.
Yeah, but it causes problems. Problems there, and now North have retained the ball.
The North were on a high, and now it's 1-1. Geordie is dropping deeper and deeper.
He's playing that Harry Kane role.
Let's hope he's not on free kicks then. Actually, he did score a free kick the other week, didn't he?
The other day, yes.
That'd have been funny last year.
Right, is that Shams to collect? He's punched it, and he's also been clattered there. He's been clattered by Mr. Faith.
Whoever's clattered with Sham is faking an injury.
Mr.
And now
Faith versus Sham. Sham's down. Is it panda time?
I reckon Sham just needs a cigarette.
Yeah, he'll be fine.
Yeah, he'll be fine.
He'll be fine.
Just get the physio on with a pack of Bensons.
Yeah, or even a vape. There's plenty of those going around.
That's true. Maybe he's time wasting.
It could be a tactic this year to
he's
stop the
alright.
rhythm. Stop the rhythm of the North.
I've also realised the dangers of commentating. If we say someone is, he's fine, and then they're not fine, we're going to look great.
Yeah, this happened to us last year, mate. It happened to us last year, but
when Iceman died and then he re-emerged.
He froze again.
That was like a serious injury that Iceman had last year. It looked like it. I thought he broke his leg. I thought I was going to be driving his Igo back to Devon for him.
He's never 20 minutes away. He's never more than 20 minutes away from a serious injury, Iceman. But he has recovered and he's back today. He seems to be doing all right as well.
There have been some subs because Graduates is on. Ben's on already.
I'll get my notebook back out, Rich.
Maybe check the Twitter account if you can.
Sure.
But Graduates has come on. So I think actually looking at the team, so Orpheus has come off.
What I've noticed there, Ash, FPL Juice, has just absolutely clattered North player on the floor. Can't see the number yet. Number 17. So that's Mr. Faith. And he's got up now. But a bit of a robust challenge there, Rich.
But he's up. He looked like he wasn't moving, but he's up. But I think Ben's come on for Orpheus. That's what it looks like to me.
So nothing on the subs yet, Rich, but it was FPL Merch with a throw-in, and then Nacho mazed his way past the defence.
So I don't know about you. I've got Merch in my team, but I haven't got Geordie.
Yeah, I went with Geordie. Didn't think he'd be a differential. I just thought he'd be liquid gold.
See, I was speaking to Ben in the car, and he was saying he's much more of an assister than a goal scorer.
Ben's number 7.
Ben's number 7. But I went to one of the South Trials in Reading, and Ben looked very good.
How did
Madge, he didn't make. I was late because I was hungover. But Madge, also known as Luke Jurdy on Hollyoaks, he's not here today, but he looked incredible at right back as well. Obviously, that's a bit irrelevant as he's not here.
I think he had an opportunity. He's in a play somewhere.
Yeah, he had to make a choice. Then number 19 looks a lot like Clarkey.
Clarkey had a mare last year, didn't he? He came off social media.
Is he still around at all?
I don't think so.
No.
Right, let's try.
This is what Game Week 39 can do for you.
Let's try and get some subs written down here.
You want a drink? What's your drink? Captain. I get a matcha, please. I don't know why we were whispering because it's going to be quite
ordering a beer, courtesy of Luke, Disable, top man.
No, we're just in a breaking play here. Sam Martin hoofs it.
FPL Juice.
Plonker's spot must be Red Bull.
Add some sunburn into that, and he's got problems tonight.
And Paddy's not playing like he's had 6 pints last night.
He looks very sprightly.
He does, although he's playing against Merch. He's a good player.
I think he's trying his best.
Noticed. He's been very quiet, Peter. He's a very good player.
Geordie coming back to dictate the play. Yeah. Benny with presumptuous ball, perhaps. Geordie swings a lovely ball.
What a ball!
Oh, and that's sham collect.
They just needed more people.
Skipper on the end of that one.
If Paddy was there for the knock-on. I think the goalkeeper's having a who can kick it the highest competition because Sham's just entered a shot into the mix, and it looks like JJ's come on as well. So JJ must be at left back.
Is it number 77?
Yeah, why is he 77? I don't know.
Idea.
I imagine he wanted to be 7. And Geordie's
in the box, and Ash has stopped that from probably a certain goal, knowing the standards.
I now forgive Ash for his lying last year about the assist. He's been incredible. Incredible in the south. There's more subs being made. Looks like Mo's coming on. I think that looks like Mo, FPL Trophy.
It's a water break, it looks like, yeah.
Oh, maybe. Number 16.
Is that for North or South?
It looks like Mo to me. It could not be.
South.
For South. Oh, thank you, Luke.
Top man.
Luke just bought us a pint.
Much appreciated.
He's in the chat. Oh, Those are big names.
Yeah, there are. And Andy Martin as well.
Yeah, and Andy
Andy
Martin's in the chat as well. Yeah, lovely to see him.
Big in other ways.
Lovely to see him.
Who's been the player of the game so far?
I mean, Geordie.
It's got
Yeah.
Geordie. Who's number?
Is it going to be number 9?
On the wing. Is it 18?
North or South?
Oh, 18.
Ryan.
I think he's been good.
He's been good as well, yeah.
Yeah.
Didn't know they were having jinx breaks.
It's the heat, Rich. The heat and the
it's
combination
half-time,
of heat now and pints last night means they are dehydrated.
You sticking around after as well?
Yeah.
Yes. That's bricky. I was going to say, I've never seen so many Luton shirts
He doesn't
until today.
He doesn't like to talk unless it's about Luton or his Callum Wilson pick.
That's true.
Harry Kane last game of the season.
Yeah, but we all went there, surely.
He's not everyone.
He's not sharp.
Didn't he show it on air?
Right, let's try and make some numbers down.
How is this 1-1?
The North have
How many
looked so
people
much
are on?
better, haven't they? So much better.
Taking their time on the ball.
It's like the reverse of last year.
Decent.
All right, and the water break's done.
Right, we'll leave you to it.
Cheers, boys.
Thank you. I didn't even know they were getting water breaks today. They probably
Yeah, I
probably
think it's
probably
sensible.
deserve them.
Sensible thing, insurance purposes, especially for Geordie. He'll have come over on contract.
I'm going to give you your battery pack back.
Okay, mate.
There you go. 100%. Anyway, people don't care about that. So JJ with a throw in, we're back underway.
So we've got JJ with a throw in, and Rich's battery is at 100%.
100%.
Giving you the updates you need.
JJ is
JJ throwing the
fuming.
ball away there. I'd book him for that. Book him for that.
So that's why that I can't tell the difference between JJ and
Has he dyed his hair?
son of mascot. I don't know. No. Geordie. Oh, he's going to hit the linesman in the face. No. He is human after all. Sham almost
the
hit.
clearance.
Sham almost hit the linesman. I don't know what the linesman's done.
Doesn't deserve it.
There you go. And first.
It's a long throw, nodded on by Geordie. Oh, I think that wasn't that close, was it?
Rich, I'm still writing down squad
Sorry.
numbers. But
Which is right now. We should have the squad numbers in full by full time.
now we don't need to refer to my echoey phone.
The problem is you've got the handwriting of a child.
Great.
Yeah.
Thank you. Take that away.
You spelt Monday wrong.
Monday. It's all the same. Tomato.
All right, so Nacho's on the ball.
Just
Holding off two
Yeah,
men
he
as
is.
well.
Holding off 2 men. And a crisp pass back there.
Yeah, I think there's been a few subs for both teams so far, hasn't there? Mo,
Trophy FPL is on the pitch by the looks of it.
we got
Ben,
obviously
FPL graduate. Who else? JJ.
Trophy with the shot, but it goes wide.
Miles wide, unfortunately.
I think he was aiming for one of the training goals. The one facing the wrong way.
Would never have counted. Team North keeping warm on the bench. That Ben Crellin doing his warm-ups, stretching.
Yeah, getting ready. He's not getting chipped this year. Yeah, Crellin is warming up. Ed's just, I don't know.
Don't really know what Ed's doing.
Ed's pacing.
Oh, and Geordie's gone down there. Bit of a naughty one there.
Did
Twitty,
Twitty snap him?
bit of a naughty one there. But the North get the free kick, and the ref doesn't want any more from it.
I saw Twitty's number plate in the car park earlier, and then I realised I probably shouldn't announce someone's number plate on a commentary. So let's move on.
That is, worst case, they'll just insure
Oh,
him.
Plonker.
with a great tackle there, in the right spot.
And then Pete has just played a beautiful ball forward that Sam Martin's just cleared.
Well, he struggled a little bit there, Sam. But Gianni's cleared it nicely. Now we've got Paddy on the ball who's let it slip.
this is going to be another tight game. I
Yeah.
feel like the South have come back into this quite a lot.
Since the South have equalised.
Since the subs. It's been the subs, I think. Looking at both benches, I think there are a lot of key players on the bench. And I think we're going to see a lot more rotation.
Yeah. But then I suppose it's a hot day.
And, I mean, the North had no subs last year.
Yeah, that played that was a big factor, I think. Geordie with a little dink over to Paddy. Sham collects. Great working relationship there between Paddy and Geordie. Did you say they shared a room last night?
Paddy and Geordie. I don't want to start rumours. I believe so. I had some messages from Paddy.
Oh, Graduates went in pretty hard on Geordie there. He's looking at the ref just to say, I'm not used to that sound of the tackle.
So I got the message from Paddy. We were on a drinking ban from Benny. No one drank a drop. I had 6 pints. I don't know why. I can't do an Irish accent.
No. I mean, if that was an attempt, that was awful.
And apparently, Geordie had, this is according to Viking, had a bad tagliatelle. Like dodgy pasta. And he said, Randy Shafter is here, but no one knows what he looks like. Except there was a selfie the other week. So
I'm pretty sure.
We will look out for
I've got
Randy.
a rough idea about the Randy Shafter. Is that an attempt on goal? Miles wise.
I don't know what that was.
Twiddy.
Oh, the ball's gone over the fence.
Jamie.
Shams gesturing.
That's Jamie.
Oh, it's Jamie. Sorry.
Yeah, Shams the other end.
Oh, yeah. Why are they wearing the same kit?
It's not going to be good when one comes up for a corner.
Basically,
right.
Jamie couldn't be asked to jump over the barrier.
Is that one of Nathan Bacon's Barmy Army? Got the ball?
He's got a crazy hat on.
He has got a crazy
so
hat.
it's a safe assumption. There's a lot of big players we've not seen come onto the pitch yet. You know, we've still got Hindu Monkey, we've got Focal, that I'm looking forward to seeing playing. So I can see there's some movement on the bench. I think.
We just had a sub on. Is that Hindu Monkey?
Krellin is on. Krellin's on the pitch. We've got FPL Air. He's on the pitch.
Okay, yeah. Oh, yeah. He's gone straight up front, by the looks of it.
Geordie looks a lot like Jamie Tart mixed with Zava, for anyone that's watched Ted Lasso. He moves like a robot as well, doesn't he? You can see the Haaland about him.
He's very functional. Hopefully he doesn't need a charger.
I just realised he's probably going to listen to this and be like...
Yeah, Geordie, nice to see you, buddy. Hope you're well. Thanks for coming over.
I wonder if he flew Ryanair, EasyJet.
I'd imagine Benny flew him out private. So yeah, we've got Hindu Monkey on. He's trying to pull the string to the middle. Ash is on. 4 million forward. Ash and Monday working well together.
He played before the ladies' game. They played the Champions League theme tune, but they had to get royalty free. So I imagine Ash has arranged something else royalty free. There's not much happening here. It's just a lot of knocking it around the middle. I think both teams are a bit nervous.
What have we got?
Up to Ben. The Graduate has just done JJ, but again, Sam Martin is there mopping up, but no.
Graduate
Ben,
down the wing, cleared by FPL Ed Tory.
I knew you were going to say Tory.
Yeah.
I knew it before you said it, but I told you, Ben. I saw at the trials he was good. It's not just because he's giving me a lift down here. I feel like I need to take the piss out of him. I don't really know how. I want to get a lift back.
He won't give you a lift home.
Yeah, the train strikes.
Bloody train strikes.
And they look there like Sam Martin had striked from defending, like, if I'm totally honest. Benny's just hoofed it up.
Geordie's just pinged one up to FBI Air.
I was going to say, is Albert still centre-back?
Bit of confusion there between Plonker and Sham is now tidied up in the end, so we're good.
FPL Air just went on his knees.
Why?
You'll have to ask him.
Okay, all right. Geordie with a ball through. Here we go. North to make it 2-1. Oh, and Sham's come out there.
Sham's forgotten that goalkeepers can use their hands and it's just done him.
Skipper was through there and Sham's just calm. Stayed on his feet. No problems. JJ with a foul throw.
No, he didn't.
He did. Foul throw and the ref has blown up for it.
Oh.
Gets another go.
As is doing a knee slide to that news. Well, you've got to retake it.
He's giving. What's he giving there? It's like shirt pull, apparently. Shirt pull.
So honestly,
Skipper.
JJ is fuming, and
I mean, yeah, he doing a throw in's a basic. No offense, Az.
I've noticed a lot of the Team North players spit on the floor.
That's what they think.
You
of
noticed
Birmingham.
it?
That's what they think of Birmingham, mate. I love Birmingham. It's one of my favourite cities. Although don't come to the cinema in town.
You can tell that Dan Dave, he loves Birmingham. He is sprinting around and talking to everyone.
He's having a great time.
Like this is his Las Vegas.
Yeah.
Look at him.
He is. Yeah.
He's asking people what polls he should be doing. Anyway.
Yeah. World Cup of the best fans here.
JJ kicks it in his own pace.
Graduates.
He's got nutmeg by Ben.
Graduates and Nacho.
The South are getting back into this since Ben's come on.
Yeah, they are.
You got Ben. You got Mo in the middle.
Referee giving a corner there, is he?
And there's a couple of players that just don't make mistakes. You almost don't notice them.
Hindu Monkey already needing the water. Yeah,
Where
it's
is
hot
he?
out there, mind. He's
It's
just gone.
hot.
He's ran over to the sideline to get some water.
I believe he's got Madry in that.
That doesn't strike me as anything PJ would do. He's a professional to the end. So
Right,
corner to the south.
It's still 1-1.
Still 1-1. Oh, looks like the keeper was fouled a little. Yeah, push there.
I'll tell you what, there's a lot more free kicks and stuff than last year. I think last year Benny had asked the refs, or Benny and Ash had asked the refs to let things go, but it's not the case here.
A little battle there. Was that Twiddy and Ed? No, that was 16.
Benny. So I imagine, I guarantee Benny is going to play 90 minutes because he knows the clock is ticking.
He wants to put his stamp
Could
on
be.
it.
Actually, I feel half saying it.
He'll be fine.
But they'll be over 50s game. That is
a
just
sore one from Geordie. That's a rough one.
Problem is Ben has been showing him up down that side.
I mean, most importantly for you,
he's been showing him up
to drive.
That's a good point. Because I think he's got a manual. So
whipped in from the south. Geordie clears.
Right,
back
Ben,
in.
angry Ben, crosses it in. The South are definitely getting on top here. I almost feel now that the North are going to score because I've said that.
Commentators curse Rich.
Well, I feel like Albert looks like more than a good fill-in for Harry.
Geordie looking for his options. He's ambidextrous, left-footed, right-footed. He can do it all, this kid. Tried a ball into Hindu Monkey, but he wasn't quite quick enough there.
Well, saying that, Albert's playing at right back.
Yeah, they've had a little shift around because Ash has come off.
Yeah, because you've got Plonker and Craig at centre back now.
Is that Craig? Yeah,
that's Craig.
Yeah,
that's Craig. Craig at the back with Plonker.
A lot of bold men for South running around. So you've got Trophy, 16. Craig is 21. Okay.
As you can tell, Rich loves a squad number.
Just trying to keep on top of it, Rich. Trying to keep on top of it. Doesn't help when you've got 77 for the North. Right, so Geordie's tried to set off Skipper, I believe. Yeah, and it's amount to a South throw-in.
I love the work rate from Craig there. He was sprinting, even though they weren't going to get to it. He was sprinting back.
He wants to come back.
He wants
year.
this. No, he wants this.
South straight to Geordie.
I swear Geordie gets the ball more than anyone else.
Great tackle from Twiddy. Twiddy's had a good game quietly.
So is Az here? Az is not here.
No, I think the kettlebell to the foot just finished him off.
So it was a kettlebell that he kept next to his peas.
Yeah, so in his cupboard he keeps a kettlebell, which is an odd place to keep a kettlebell.
It's an odd place to keep peas.
Oh, it's a shot wide.
See, I told you. He told me earlier he's not a goal scorer. He's an assister.
He is, yeah.
You don't assist from shooting wide.
But yeah, Az, I don't even think Az is here. I haven't seen him. The FPL Lothario hasn't made it today. Bit of hustle and bustle in the middle, but South are attacking now.
Oh, that's a foul.
Nacho's played on, it's been saved, but I
No,
think
the ref gave the foul. I'm guessing there's no bookings in this game.
I'd imagine Benny's requested that unless it gets serious.
Okay, anyway, we have a free kick. Edge of the box for the South. It's taken short. What's happened there? I think they're going to retake the free kick. Right, they're retaking the free kick. Don't forget to go to the website or go to the Twitter site.
Yeah, the link's in the chat, guys. Street Charge United. Please donate as much as you can. We're all here for charity, raising money for charity. So honestly, anything you can do would be lovely.
We've already beat the target. We wanted to double it. Or we were saying 100. Anyway, cross has come in. And Benny's cleared it. Benny Blanco's cleared it.
Yeah, top man.
What was your favourite moment from last year? From the game last year?
Favourite moment from last year? I mean, he's going to hate me for saying it, but Gianni's header every time I watch it. I mean, he's going to love me for saying it, but Gianni's bullet header.
Was it the celebration?
Yes, it was just beautiful, beautiful. I mean, it's always nice when an Italian takes his top off, I have to say, Rich. It was beautiful. Yeah, great moment. But
what about if Gianni takes his top off?
It's disgusting, Rich. Let's not do that. All right, okay.
No, I'm just saying.
But yeah, it was honestly a lovely day last year, and it's looking spicier this year. The North, they have come not to play; they are serious this year.
I'm so glad the ref gave the goal kick there because it clearly came off Ben, and JJ is fuming. And we're not picking on him, but they're the near side, where the commentary booth is. It looks a lot calmer down the other side, and it's funny saying that because that's where Hindu Monkey is.
Yeah,
Hindu Monkey, FPL merch.
Yeah.
Nathan Bacon, the mascot, is walking by. Is he a mascot?
Yeah, I think he's got a black currant there, or is it a cider? Who knows? Probably a black currant.
With his wig and his megaphone.
Yeah, he's just. I think he's just happy to be here. Geordie coming back.
Geordie's coming all the way. Geordie's basically playing left back here.
Coming very deep, Geordie. And he's put that out to Hindu Monkey, who he's kept the ball for the most part.
He's done all right there, but he's lost the ball.
Yeah, he has lost the ball now. Ed's put it back to Ben Krellin. Hindu Monkey is looking for the pass. He's dribbling now. He's taking some players on. He's trying to go past Merch. I think, is that going to go out for a throw-in, Rich? No, Merch has saved it. It's gone to Ben Krellin, who's put it back to Hindu Monkey, who's turned Merch, tried to stick a cross in. It's gone for a corner. We've got a corner for the North.
We had so many corners at the start of the first half, and we've not had any for a while. So I
think we can't be far from half-time either, Rich. This might be the last action of the game.
Of the half? We've still got the second half to go.
Yeah. Might have to eat one of these amazing chocolates that Sophie Apple and Juice has provided for us.
Thank you to Apple and Juice.
Apples and Juice Twitter handle.
Thank you, Sophie.
Follow her if you don't.
But I think you pronounce it a lot more. You have to pronounce it a lot more Norwegian. The corner comes in. Is that Hindu Monkey? No.
That's Scribe. I think that's Scribe DJ. I think his name is Josh.
Yeah, it's basically it's back to Hindu Monkey. It's gone for another corner.
He farms another corner on
the far side.
We got a lunatics. I'll just get back to it then. Huh?
So it looks like, is it Hindu Monkey taking this corner, Rich? Yeah.
Again.
Yeah.
He's going to knock it into just the 6-yard box. There we go.
He's aimed for Scribe there. He's aimed for Josh. He's a big lad. Too very tall.
He's actually got a good corner in him. But yeah. I was watching the game week 39 highlights from last year, and JJ has a good corner on him as well. But I suppose it'd be from this side.
The North have got a plethora of set piece talent, Rich.
Yes,
Diffie FPL when he's on as well, bit of a dead ball specialist.
He's given the foul on Peter there. That was one of the first times we've seen Peter. Well, not the first time, but Peter this half. He's been very quiet for him. He was instrumental in the win last year.
Yeah, I think he's definitely not targeted as such, but they're very aware this year, North, of some of the South's hidden talents. But it looks like we've got man on Craig about to ping a ball into.
He wants this. He's going to shoot
deep into North territory. It's gone to JJ, and you've got JJ's chasing him down. JJ's cleared. Only as far as Twiddy, though. And Twiddy's put a ball into Ash. Oh, Ash has tried the scissors kick there. And Ed is cleared. It's come out to Skipper, but Albert has gone in there. And they've got a free kick to North, just on the edge of the North's box. Benny Blanco in the middle to Geordie. Geordie looking at his options. He's gone to Ben Krellin, I believe that is.
He planned that.
He did plan that to the nth degree. But now we've got David Monday on the ball.
That's Peter.
Peter.
That's Peter.
Can I borrow your glasses, Rich?
No, because then I won't be able to see. But anyway, the South, honestly, it's the North were dominating, and the South have completely come back into this. It's still 1-1. This is about as close as it can be. Who's going to win?
You know what? I think this is going to go all the way to penalties, Rich. I think both are cagey. I think it's more of a case now. These guys don't want to lose. There's so much at stake now. I think this could be a very cagey affair. Seems a lot of caution.
I think the substitutes have changed this half. I don't know if they changed the game, because I think we're going to see a lot more subs as well.
Yeah. Do you think it's changed it for the negative? It seems to have calmed down a lot, Rich.
Well, it depends who you want to win. I mean, it's for the South, the changes have worked.
Nacho with the ball into the North box. That's been cleared.
Merch was on the edge of the... Merch is, honestly, he's the Leighton Baines of this fantasy game. With his Rory Delap throws, though.
Plonker versus Geordie there, and the foul has gone to Geordie and Team North.
I think that was revenge for the tackle on Ben earlier. Geordie did it to Ben. Plonker's done it to Geordie.
That beef has long been developing now. Benny progressing. Put the ball through to Skipper, but Plonker clears again. And Plonker's not happy. He is questioning the rest of the guys in the South. But the ball's back into South box. Goal kick given.
What do you think the attendance is?
I think we're nearly at capacity, Rich. 32,000, something like that. I think there's a good 100, 150 people here, maybe. Yeah. We've had a great turnout, and you know what? At the end of the day, it's for charity, isn't it? And it's fantastic to see a community like this come together.
I think the sunshine makes a difference as well. I think last year a lot of people sat on the seats. This year everyone's up against the barrier.
Yeah, getting that sun.
Right on the terrace.
Hope they bought their sunscreen.
I still can't believe the South Ultras set off that flare, but
no,
these things can happen. But Geordie
edge of the box.
Albert's cleared
that for him. Trophy with the ball now. Let's put that into Twiddy. Twiddy's been busy. He's been busy.
Where were you
Right, here we go. North trying to clear their lines at the back there. Referee, what's he giving there? Is that offside?
Cheers, thank you.
So we're seeing Krellin at right back this year. I think he was more central midfield last year. But Ash has won the ball off him, hints.
And then Scribe is he's probably going to put this to six. No,
got too excited over nothing there.
Half time. So that's 1-1 going into the half, guys.
I'll tell you what, I think that half was better than either of the halves you had last year.
Yeah.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but
fantastic. I think the North would be the first to admit that last year they took it a bit for granted. A few memes and the quotes of somebody in the North squad. They thought they'd just be playing a bunch of fat men from Twitter. They are not playing a bunch of fat men from Twitter. There are a few, but they're the ones commenting
as well.
Commentating. Yeah, exactly. And this year you've seen North much quieter on the Bird app. A lot more focus on getting a result today, bringing in high flying players. And it's been a great game.
I can see Dan Dave holding court, talking about what a great equaliser that was for the South.
Yeah, he's
in his element right now.
Yeah, he's having a great time. He's got his flag. Yeah, it's you know what? It's nice to see people enjoying themselves, coming out, nice sunny day, coming together for the community, for Street Child United.
Az is here, you liar. I can see him.
Is he?
Yes.
Oh, gosh. Yeah.
He's chatting up Corf. They're on different
He
teams.
never stops, does he, Az?
No.
Chatting up Corf now, whatever next.
Chirping for life.
Yes, always. What the most unexpected player in the FPL community you'd ever see. But I'm glad to see him here because nobody likes injuries. Hopefully he gets some minutes. So yeah, we've got the teams coming out. Second half is imminent, I'd imagine. And I'm assuming that Rich comes back soon because I need a wee.
Okay, we're just waiting for all the subs to get to the bench and then we're kicking off for the second half. I'm trying to see if there's been any changes. It looks like FPL Focal has come on for the South. 3-5 Who, Adam Pritchard is on. I think they're the only changes for the South. And Orphicus is back on, so Graduates Ben has been subbed off. I think they're going to be rotating on that right wing. Then looking at the North, Ed's back on the pitch. I think we got Dinnery. It looks like Dinnery's at centre back. He's come on for Sam Martin. So we got a back four for the North. Differential, Ben Dinnery, Gianni Battici, and Ben Krellin is lining up at right back. But we're underway. The North are on the attack. It's gone out. ManChild's giving me eyes. But it's gone out for the South are now countering. James Linden tries to do a little trick and it's a throw-in. Throw-in to the North. Right on the halfway line. FPL differential at left back throws it in. Ed tries to recreate the famous lob that James Linden did to Krellin on FPL team. It does not work, and a free kick is given to the South. It looks like Ed and Peter are arguing as well. It looks like they're giving each other a few words about that tackle.
Huge tackle?
Big tackle. Ed just made a pretty spicy tackle on. Well, there's another tackle. Dinnery's down. Dinnery's
straight back up there. What a rock he is.
So they've subbed out Sam Martin. Dinnery's come on for Sam Martin. So Dinnery's at centre back. There's been a few changes at half time.
Right.
We've still not seen the lesser spotted Az.
No.
Unless he's number 12. Which he is. So Az is on the pitch.
Fantastic.
Just give us the benefit of doubt. That's the far side of the screen. That's the far side of the pitch.
I just thought he was a vegetable. But he is playing football today. Let's hope he doesn't have to take any throw-ins. I can't even tell if he straps up or not after his kettlebell incident.
I don't want this game to end because I've been bought so many pints. I realise I have to owe many back. One of them is yours. Obviously, you're top of the list there, Rich.
Elephants never forget either.
Are you an elephant?
Something trunk. Right, Diffie trying to play a ball into the box there, but it's cleared by South. Gianni has cleared that up to Dinnery. Now puts a ball back out to the North, and they try to attack, but it's shut down.
I think this is the most minutes Ben Dinnery has ever played in a game week 39.
Yeah, this is a new record for game week 39 minutes for Ben Dinnery.
I think they've put him at centre back, and that's going to hopefully get his ex-mins into double digits.
So is this Adam number 2? Adam 3-5 Who?
It is.
Now? Okay.
Adam 3-5.
Try a little something.
3-5-2, I guess.
3-5 Who too. Paddy.
No,
Paddy. Honestly,
Paddy had a shot on the centre spot, but it looks like number 14. That's Merch. Merch just did enough to get in his way. Mo gives Merch a pat on the back.
I'm not going to say that if Paddy didn't have 6 pints last night, he would have scored that. But then I'm going to stop talking.
If Paddy didn't have 6 pints last night, he wouldn't even be playing right now.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm not saying that he couldn't perform under.
Some people use Lucozade.
But anyway, this second half is huge. You know, we're evens. I think. Well, you said it might go to penalties. I'm starting to think that.
Yeah, the narrative's massive this year. I think the first year was just a bit of a charity gig. You know, the guys just wanted to have some fun, but they've realised both teams desperately want to win here. I think.
Has Merch played all 50 minutes? I think he might have done.
Well, he's a fit guy, Rich.
There's certain players who play every minute. I mean, I thought Sam Martin and Gianni were nailed on for 90, but they've taken Sam off for Dinnery just for a little breather. We've had changes at the back for the South as well.
I mean, it's a hot day as well, Rich.
I mean, who's come off? I mean, the Iceman's off. Obviously, there's rolling subs, so he could come back on. David Monday's off the pitch at the moment for the South as well. We didn't even mention that Geordie is currently off the pitch. Obviously, FPL Air has come on for Geordie, so it looks like the front three.
Shot from FPL Peter there, well saved by Jamie Gaffer. But yeah, there's been numerous changes to both teams. I think trying to conserve legs. It's a hot day, keep people hydrated. Is this Benny
Blanco? This is his moment.
Oh, he's fucked it. He's not going to watch that back.
He played 90 minutes last year as well. He played 90 minutes. I'd expect the same.
The captain and organiser though. You know, is he doing the best for the team, or is the option just to play
I think
himself?
He's a very good player. I just think the midfield for the South is like incredible.
Yeah, I would agree with that.
The centre mids, I think they've got so many options. They've got more options this year as well.
Yeah, I think the bigger squads are huge. Like obviously, there's a sort of a nice number, probably about 18 players in the squad, just to keep people fresh with rolling subs. But
I went to one of the trial games in Reading for the South. I saw Focal. He was on penalties, missed it. But
what was it? How was it after that? Was he okay?
He was okay. He was all right.
Good.
And here he is in the box now, his own box.
Craig clearing the ball up toward Ben Dinnery's trap. That very nice touch from Ben Dinnery there. FPL Viking to Ben Krellin. Viking got it back, but he's dropped it to Peter.
Peter with Gianni.
Gianni's mopped that up nicely with that mop on top.
I think we've seen a new Gianni today. I feel like in the last game he was showboating. He wanted to be seen. This game he's been solid.
He's all talk. He's been
solid at the back.
Sorry, he's been all business today.
Yeah, I was going to say, what did you say? He's all talk.
All talk on Instagram, but today he means business. You can tell.
I think there's different levels to Batici. I think on Instagram you see that thing. On Snapchat, apparently he's a lovely guy.
Wow, Snapchat.
Yeah.
Let me find out what Gianni's Snapchat is.
I used to follow him on MySpace.
Really?
Yeah.
Do you have a Bebo account?
No.
No. Shame. Never mind. Add you on Bebo. Anyway, enough about that. The North are attacking. Benny Blanco's making his way into the box here. He's going to shoot.
Oh, it's his moment.
That was the wrong choice for me. I think he could have passed there.
Honestly, Craig, I'm very impressed. Craig made that block. I think Benny's eyes are lit up. This was why Benny had created this event. It's for the winner.
For Benny.
And Craig has shattered his dreams.
3-5 who to Peter.
South on the attack. Peter.
South on the attack now. Trophy back to Peter, and Batici he's cut that out. He's cropped that. And now we've got a throw. FPL Focal taking the throw. Hope his hand is okay. To FPL team. Planners and previous world number ones combined, and it's a throw into the South again.
Krellin almost hit that lady.
Bet he didn't plan for that.
Merch with the throw. And there's a few people with long throws in this game.
Yeah, there's lots of weapons in each team's arsenal.
Krellin Head are chopping at Adam, but he doesn't care.
FPL team to Adam again. Is he going to cross this? No, he's going to give it to Gianni, unfortunately.
Gianni's just
run out of play casually. No one around him. He's run out of play. 3-5. Is that clash of heads there? Ben Krellin and 3-5 who? Gosh, that was a cruncher.
Krellin went in like a triceratops.
He really did.
Maybe an ode to Raptor. Maybe.
The dinosaurs are dead, but long live Ben Krellin, the rhino.
Yeah. Adam got up. Fair play to him.
He did, yeah.
I'd have been rolling around for a week.
You might be coming over to Ben Krellin there, having a little chat, maybe. Just going to let it go.
No. He probably doesn't want to get blocked on Twitter, because what would he do during the double game
who's
weeks?
Who's he going to talk to?
Yeah.
Who's going to focus on for the goal?
if he's like, will Aston Villa have a double in 37, and you blocked him because you gave it all that.
Ben holds all the power there, and I think he knows that.
He does. It's a one-way relationship. But here's Benny Blanco.
Going backwards, Benny. Back to Ben Dinnery. Already making his presence felt. Diffie.
It's nice seeing Dinnery play for a while, because all I'd ever heard about was his calves. All his teammates ever said he's got massive calves.
He has got massive calves. Like, they are XXL socks, guys.
He's like Jack Grealish's dad.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Right. North trying to make their way into the south box. They've got in, but they're being harassed. Is that a penalty, ref?
That's a dive.
It's a dive. Book him then. Who has gone down? Is that Skipper? Yeah, Skipper.
God, you're remembering the numbers now, Rich.
I'm like Rain Man after a few beers, mate. And now we've got FPL graduates. He's bursting down the wing.
He said he's not a goal scorer. He's probably going to...
He's not a goal scorer. Oh! What a save that is from Jamie Gaffer. You want enthusiasm.
I don't think Jamie knew much about that.
Goodness me.
No, he did. No, fair enough.
That was a fantastic save. And what a shot from Ben as well.
He said to me earlier, he said he's not a goal scorer. I mean, he didn't score a goal.
No,
but that was...
There's a lot of truth in what he said there, but he's won his team a corner.
We haven't seen many corners today, have we, Rich? And he's going to take the corner.
The assist king, FPL graduates, is going to take the corner.
After saying he's not a goal scorer, if he scores from the corner...
What is happening?
There's a corner. Cornersage.
Ben said he's not a goal scorer, then he almost scored.
Plonker's looking for this. And that's a clearance from Dinnery.
Poor corner.
Dinnery.
Out to Merch. Merch back down the line to Ben. Another whip ball in, and that is a great clearance. But Plonker's still up there.
That's not a great clearance. That's an awful clearance.
Just been embarrassed by the boys up in the gantry, but it's fine.
Bouncing around the...
Ben Krellin.
And
Krellin
I don't know what's happened there. I don't think Focal...
This is messy. Here we go, trophy. Oh, is it? Oh, he's gone down eventually. Ref said he's won the ball. And that's
right, so after all that chaos, the North are leaving the South's penalty area.
And now they've given it straight back to the South switch. And now they've regained the ball, Rich. It's getting a bit sloppy here. Oh, what a clearance from Craig. And that was what a clearance. That was a great clearance.
And it started swinging more to the right. It's kind of his body is making that run.
Right, we got a bit of a breather here. So the North have got to throw in just outside the South dugout. We're still 1-0. We've got Sudge with us. Sudge is on tenterhooks.
Yeah, it's been very nervy.
What do you think, Sudge? How is it going?
I think it's very even. I think the North started really well. I think it was very nervy for the first 15 minutes for the South. And the North dominated. But as soon as the South got back into it, it's been pretty 50-50.
Rich said earlier, the subs kind of played into the South's hands a smidge.
And with, Geordie, I don't know if he's injured. I don't know if they're resting him for a little bit. Yeah, there's no Geordie.
Is he on a minute's curfew? Who knows? That's a robust challenge once more.
Someone's down. I'm not sure who that is. Iceman wasn't on the pitch. That would always be my first thought.
To his own player, Rich?
Oh, is that Ben? Is that Ben that's down?
Iceman broke his leg a little while ago, didn't he? So he's nursing his way back.
He said to me this morning he's going to play 90 minutes. Oh, can I? I owe so many pints. I'm worried for this game to end because I have to buy people pints back.
A small portion of your donations are going towards Rich paying back people for beers.
They are not. But please
do donate.
We've gone over 100% already.
Oh, we've done it now?
Yeah.
We've just before kick-off.
Target, fabulous. But Street Charge United, the link's in the chat, guys.
If you could have seen the joy on Ash's face at Ash FPL Hints, you would donate more.
He was pleased. That's a woeful kick from Jamie, bless him.
Jamie he's almost hit his misses. He's almost hit his misses with the ball. There's some concern in the crowd.
Luke Disable's down there. He's fuming with that. He's looked at that. He's not happy. Not happy at all with that goal kick.
We got the ball back. No one's too injured.
Ash, FPL Hints. So he plays with the bandana.
He does.
Yeah.
Are there any pros that play with bandanas? I'm trying to think.
Zava.
I don't know.
Edgar Davids? With the
he was wearing glasses.
He had glaucoma.
Glasses.
There we go.
Play with the bandana.
Ricky has spoken.
Was there a few Sodjes?
An excellent player. He used to play with a bandana.
I think Sam Sodje,
Okay. We've
I
got
think
one
they're still alive.
pro that played with a bandana. That's Ash's new nickname.
Well, don't forget, both Ashes played with a bandana last year.
That's
true.
true.
Yeah.
It's an Ash thing.
Focal.
Juice now has accepted his hairline, so he's, so he's decided to discard the bandana.
And I think he played better for it.
Hints is still going for it. Yeah, Juice played well, to be fair.
He did.
Yeah, they're very good.
That's Ryan bursting through to Blanco. He's tried to whip a ball, and he has done. He's whipped a ball out to the wing here. Is
Legend.
Get
Thank
shot off.
you.
Is that Skipper? Oh, he's tried to put a ball in, but Focal's mopping up.
Hero. You got the bricklayer's tan. Oh no.
Oh. Shout out to Bricky for getting the latest round in.
All right, so there's just a break in play.
Yeah, we've got a little break in play here while Bricky gets shots in. Looks like Ed's going to take the free. Oh no, he's giving it up to Ben Dinnery.
Pink shots.
It's Tequila Rose. Ben Krellin now on the ball. Is he going to advance? No, he's put the ball inside to Paddy. FPL Viking.
Right. We've got to do shots with Bricky.
Yeah, one sec, guys.
Hopefully there's not a goal. So Krellin's crossed it in.
Cleared by Craig.
Craig.
And then Ed in the back of FPL team there. And he has... I think he's won the free kick there.
We've got a strict ref, but Craig has been impressive at the back for the South. Cheers, Bricky. Up the Hatters. Oh, it's nice. What's that?
Tequila Rose.
Tequila Rose. We still got biscuits from Sophie as well.
Yeah, we should probably have those.
Okay, we're back with you. So there's a free kick at the back from Craig. Just lumped it up.
Blanco clears, but only as far as Twiddy. Dinnery with the shoulder, impressive.
Yeah.
That's straight to Ryan. What a pass.
If you get that wrong, it's a penalty.
Last time.
Yeah, we miss Andy. He's in IB for this year. Yeah, I don't know why he booked this week. Yeah, he's in IB for this year, so having considered. Shocking. Richard steps
So Benny,
yeah,
cleared by the South.
Yeah, so he steps in.
So we've got the South attacking up the right with Ben, but Diffie has, to be fair, that wasn't a bad tackle. The South bench are going crazy. I don't think that tackle was that bad, to be fair.
Ash has come on there. I think, is he making more of that? That's your lift home as well, so you need
Yeah.
to be concerned.
That's his main
Go and
clutch,
tend to some water,
his main clutch pedal.
I missed it in there, Waterboy.
Main clutch
Sim from
pedal.
last year, so
Yeah.
he's not made it this year.
Like, Ash has just made that work. Ash is trying to do a timeout.
A timeout?
I don't know.
I'm not... Wow. Okay.
Maybe he wants to put the Champions League music on again.
The water break, or he wants a picture with the trophy. I don't know. We've got the
Oh,
trophy.
we got the
We should have a
trophy.
picture of it at some point.
But at the moment, neither game has had a result. We're all even in this one, the men's game. The women's game was 2-2 tie with no penalty shootout. But it doesn't. I don't know what's going on here. There's people running on the pitch. There's some substitutions going on. Monday's brought himself on. Pritchard's off already. He's had a good game, and he's not had
Challenge
many
with
minutes.
Ben, though. Maybe he's opted to come off with that after that challenge with Ben Crellin.
Maybe it was an excuse. Pritchard does not look happy. He's thrown his bib. To be fair, that was an exaggeration. He's lightly slapped his seat with his bib.
I think if anything, he's probably just placed it down.
Anyway, Geordie's back on. That's the main news.
Twiddy with a shot. Twiddy going up with a follow again. He's been lively. Diff clears it to no one. Although I think, we've got Skipper claiming it. Is that Matty FPL?
That's Matty FPL
Matty
at right
FPL.
back. Jamie Vardy's #1 fan. Oh, another shot.
Full time,
We're keeping for full time.
Yeah.
Sorry, Bricky's just bought us another shot.
The man that won't come on a pod is trying to get us drunk 2-in-1.
He won't go on a podcast. He won't talk about Luton.
Right, so we've got what looks like a North throw deep into South territory now, guys.
We also have a topless Irishman on the North bench. Paddy has taken his shirt off after his 6 pints last night.
He needs to
He's
sweat that out.
let the steam out. He's probably going to go swimming.
Yeah, yeah. He's brought his dry robe. Ryan just playing out from the back, going out to Diffie on that left wing. tell you what, I haven't seen a lot of Corf. Where's Corf?
He's probably doing some modelling.
Yeah.
Well,
Or making memes.
A lot of people say that Corf was behind the leaks.
Really?
Yeah.
Ooh, maybe he's been banned.
Maybe.
Trophy FPL, trying to make something happen, but the Chise clears. Geordie's back on now. He's advancing down the right wing. He's played in Skipper, who is trying to get the better of Merch. And he's put a ball in, and it's been cleared by...
Number 5.
Number 5, which is FPL Zit. Sorry, FPL Plonker has cleared the ball. So we've got a corner to the north now.
Up the Plonker.
Up the Plonker. Beef.
Up the beef.
Up the beef. Up the beef.
Right, we've finally got the ball back. This is the same problem as last year. There's this fence behind the goal. So if the ball goes out, it's not happened as much as last year.
No, ball
is that a
retention's been
ball
much
boy
better.
or just a fan who's being taken advantage of?
Is that Nathan Bacon? I'm not sure. Oh, Geordie with the header, and he's put it...
Oh, he doesn't give a crap about the ball boys, does he?
He doesn't
I don't know if this guy is a ball boy.
It's hot
but
out there, Geordie. Come on.
Nice one, Geordie.
Honestly,
incredible player.
Very,
Bit disrespectful to do that.
I think in the Eredivisie, you don't need to worry so much about fences and stuff.
I don't think they have fences in Holland.
No, just lots of tulips and windmills. But thanks for him coming over. He's made this a real contest.
He has.
Craig,
So Craig took the goal
well?
kick. Nacho's back on.
I think he's had a haircut since
I
half
think
time.
he has. I think he was just a bit
sweaty. It's hot out there, though, Rich.
He does look red, doesn't he?
He does. Yeah. I mean, he is a semi-ginge.
There's Monday. This is Monday's moment. He bottled the top 10k, but can he? No.
Oh, go on, finish that.
I have to give it to him. The goalkeeper, Jamie. Oh, he spilled someone's pint.
Oh.
Do you know what? I was just going to praise Jamie. I was like, I think he's actually been very good. And then he spilled someone's pint.
Twice now. He's aimed for the seats. Right, Monday on the ball.
Maybe he needs someone taking his goal kicks.
Nacho has played an intricate through ball to Trophy and Graduates with the pass.
Is that offside?
He's
given
offside.
He told us he's not a goal scorer, and he's not.
Numerous times we've talked about that, and he still hasn't scored a goal. But he's tried to get some assists.
I think the refs and the linesmen this year are a lot more strict.
Yeah.
I know there were some mishaps with the refs. Though. Apparently, official FA refs can't be used in June.
That is a weird stat, Rich.
Yeah, well, it's not a stat. It's a fact, mate.
A bit of information.
If you want a ref, don't get them in June.
Statistically, you can't use FA referees in June.
Maybe that's why the World Cup was in Qatar.
Let's not talk about that. Not time for politics, Rich.
Right, it's Hindu Monkey talking to politics. He's obviously sticking to the left wing.
Here we go, Skipper again. He's through here, Skipper. And he's put it over.
He's blasted it over. That was not far over, though, to be fair.
That's a big chance missed, as far as I'm concerned.
Oh, Geordie. I was trying to look at facial expressions. Geordie didn't look over the moon, if I'm honest.
No.
Plonker is down. But Merch helps him up and he feels a lot better. They're good mates, aren't they?
They are great. They're
Merch and Plonker.
Yeah. Absolute stalwarts of the FPL community there. Right. Shah has passed it to Craig, not taking those goal kicks still. Craig with a big punt. And he's gone for Peter, who's trying to play in Trophy FPL.
Oh, Sam Martin's obviously back on. Dinnery's gone off.
Dinnery's over there, is he not?
Oh, Dinnery, sorry. Dinnery's at left back. We've got
lads,
Sam Martin and
lads are on that
Batici.
left channel
Batici
now.
will not be subbed. He's probably got a pre-planned 89th minute sub. Just
Oh,
so he can get the
what a
plaudits.
save that
What
is.
a
What a
save.
save that is from Sham. Who was that from? Was that from Ryan? Mr. Faith. I think Mr. Faith has pulled out a great shot, but what an even better save from
That's
Sham.
kept him in it. That's going to be remembered. I can see the fear looking at the other end of the pitch. Jamie's eyes.
He's concerned, isn't he?
He's like, he made a good stop. Now Sham has had the same. This game probably should be 2-2 right now.
Looks like Hindu Monkey is going to take the corner, Rich. Now, who have they got? They've got Geordie to aim for. They've got Sam Martin back post. Ben Dinnery's getting involved.
The corner.
But he's actually come
Is it a short corner? It's
is that a foul?
a medium
It is a
corner.
foul.
Focal has gone in on Petici.
He's going to want to delete that from his memory, I tell you now.
It's the battle of the YouTubers. Right on the edge of the area, about a yard off the edge of the area.
I'll tell you what.
Number 18 is... I can't read your handwriting, mate.
Ryan, mate. We talked about him all
You haven't put the number there. Oh, yeah. All right, so Ryan and Geordie are over the free kick. It's either Geordie with his right foot or Ryan with his left.
We're going to see a wand either way.
Maybe 2 yards outside of the penalty area on the right. I think it's Ryan.
It's Ryan.
Oh!
He's hit the post.
Oh, my.
He's hit the post, guys. Wow.
I thought from our angle,
it's been cleared by Craig, and then Graduates
Ben is going to be one-on-one with the keeper, but he's got three on.
He's got
three
to shoot now.
on him.
He's put it over. Oh, he's put it over. Honestly, what a turn of events, guys. We've had Ryan hit the post down one end. It's been cleared by Craig from Team South. He's put Graduates through on goal. 3 North defenders on him, and he's blazed it over. Honestly.
He told me in the car he was not a finisher. But to be fair to him, he had 3 men on him. It was a one-on-one, but he had 3 of the North defenders behind him.
It's difficult to do anything when you've got 3 men on you, Rich.
That could have been 2-1 to the North. It could have then been 2-1 to the South. It's still 1-1.
Honestly, guys, you've missed out there. I can't wait till you see the footage. Unbelievable.
They're having a water break. People
break.
Can't handle what has just happened here.
People at
Merch is the only player not going for a water break. He's trying to flog a few trophies.
He's selling some poker chips down to the fans on this side.
He's trying to find some top 10k finishes. Or he needs I think he might need the toilet.
What's he gone for there, Rich?
He's gone for the.
He's stolen a child's bottle of water from the sideline. He's taking over with him.
He's wearing the outfits that, like, I finished last in my FPL league.
$10.99 on his website, by the way.
So it's still 1-1. It's still 1-1. Paddy has still got his top off. Both teams could have scored. Ben's had some golden chances.
How long have we got left?
We've had some great saves.
Probably about.
There's no. It's also worth saying there's no extra time. This goes straight to penalties.
Which, as a commentator, is a dream. That's an absolute dream for us.
It's a dream when you have the squad numbers. And thank you to Rockstar, who did send me the squad numbers for the women's game.
Thanks to Rockstar for sending them. Thanks to Benny for not sending them.
Thank you to Rich FPL, who is the only one here who's got a phone, for not checking. But let's not fall out with each other.
From one Rich
to
South,
another. I've noticed something here. The South needs less drinks than the North. The North are thirsty.
They are thirsty.
Desperate.
Yeah. They've got it all to play for. They lost last year. They can't. They simply losing's not an option for the North this year. Flown in superstars. They've played it serious. Less memes. They desperately want to win this, Rich.
Ash is running towards the dugout with something.
Is he going to come up
here
He
always looks busy.
He's generally, whenever he comes up here, he wants to play music.
It's sort of like he's arranging the event. He might play a little bit. Right, Monday's thrown some water off the pitch, but it hasn't reached the touchline, so he's had to kick it. We got Spencer with us, FPL Beery.
Step in.
Is it FPL Beery?
All right.
Who's going to win this?
I don't know. I think South are looking good.
They are looking good.
I missed the best chance of the game by the sounds of it when I went to the toilet.
You did.
Yeah.
Well, apart from the goals. But South,
brilliant turn there.
South on the attack now. So.
Gianni's still down, sorting out shin pads.
Oh, is Gianni down injured?
That's not good.
No, he's just... I think he's taking a selfie.
He's trying to be more Italian.
He might be injured.
He's trying to be Italian, isn't he?
He might be injured. He might be taking a selfie. He's like... He's got Dinnery holding his calves.
That's straight on Premier.
It must make you feel better, mustn't it? Like the dad figure.
Yeah.
Holding your calves.
You're right.
Magic sponges.
Even Nacho's helping out. Is that Nacho?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He'll be all right.
What a nice guy. Unless Nacho was trying to injure him.
Lovely day for it, innit? Lovely day for it.
Yeah, the weather's much better this year. Much better. But then, hence more water breaks.
Yeah.
Got to keep the boys hydrated.
So, For those wondering, Paddy has still got his top off. He's the only person with his top off.
As nice as the weather is, it's not top off either.
A true Viking.
No, it's not. It's true Viking. These goal kicks are getting higher and higher. It's ridiculous. But the North are on the attack, although Plonker has got it covered.
He's got it spot on.
He just punts it out for a well.
Monday's made a mess of that.
Yeah, Plonker tried to kick out for a throw in, and then David Monday made it awkward. Depending on when this video comes out, he might not want to see that on Monday.
Limited stuff we can do with
Right,
Monday.
Jamie Tart with a throw. Hindu Monkey. Jamie.
No, that's not Hindu Monkey. That is Skipper.
Oh, sorry, Skipper.
That's all right. And then we've had a shot from
Dinnery.
Dinnery,
Oh,
and he's cleared.
Dinnery almost
clears
clears the second fence onto the M6 northbound.
That's 3 points in rugby.
Yeah.
It was down the middle. Wilkinson, eat your heart out.
He's walking away. No one said a word. Not saying they're scared of him, but nobody has said a word.
Not even a glance.
He came off after 5 minutes last year. I don't know where all his children are. He has loads of children, doesn't he?
Does he?
Yeah, I remember him walking off the pitch injured.
Spot them in the Newcastle kits, isn't it? That's what they are.
Oh, but there's Newcastle and Luton shirts everywhere today.
Disgraceful. Absolutely.
Biggest things
Dinnery
in football.
again. Look at him. Wow. Solid as a rock.
Dinnery must be twice the size of David
Graduates
Monday.
to Nacho. Nacho tries to play it through to Trophy FPL, but Nacho retains the ball edge of the box. He's having a shot here, and it's easily saved by Jamie Gaffer, has to be said.
Jamie Gaffer is a lot more sober than I hoped or imagined.
I did see him having a cheeky vape.
Did he?
Just before kickoff.
Yeah, but Sham was having an actual cigarette. So.
Geordie playing deep again.
I bet Geordie's never even had an E number. Look at what a specimen.
Ryan, he's bursting down the wing. He's in the box. He's going to cross
This
it.
could be the Norse moment, but no.
Hindu Monkey has missed it completely. It wasn't a great ball.
Oh, we're all getting blocked on Twitter after this. Hindu Monkey could have won it for the North.
Yeah, won't hear from him for at least 2 weeks now.
And I think Plonker's letting him know.
Geordie with a shot, and that's a great goal.
Oh,
wow,
Geordie with the brace.
Geordie.
That is ridiculous. Sham had no chance.
And now he runs to the corner. There's nobody there, but he's running anyway. The subs are on.
I think he was going to try and get to the corner flag, but his subs have just bundled him.
Sham's still on his arse. He's in bits here. I don't think he could have done much about it, to be fair. It was
I think that's the match
bullet.
winner. I think that's the match winner.
It could be, Rich. How long have we got left to go?
I don't know. How long have we got left to go?
I reckon there's about 20 minutes to go, Rich.
I reckon there's about 20 minutes to go, Rich. No, that was
top class.
Both of his goals have been insane.
You look at City, they signed Haaland, and you think they signed a natural-born killer, and the North have done the same with Geordie here, I think.
That's why Paddy took his top off.
He knew it was coming.
Yeah, he knew. He just looks relaxed.
All to do for the South now, I think.
Yeah, and it's either going to be revenge, which is looking most likely right now, or there's going to have to be some magic from the South, who I think, apart from the first 10 minutes, have been the better team.
Iceman's back on. Plonker looks like he's playing left-back now. Got Trophy FPL over shot. Oh, he's in the post.
Orpheus has hit the inside of the post. He's beaten Jamie. That would have been 2-2.
Orpheus
Great
with a great shot.
Great effort.
Oh, and Hindu Monkey's gone down. Is that Hindu Monkey or is that someone else? No, it is Hindu Monkey. Yeah, he made a bit of a meal of that, but it is a foul.
That was the moment. Jamie
was
was beaten. Jamie was stranded. It's just hit the inside of the post.
A wand of a left foot from Connor. Orpheus. Lord.
Please stop saying orifice, please. What's his real name? Callum. Connor. Sorry, Callum.
Callum's number 9.
But inside of the post, that was the moment.
It was a brilliant tackle as well from Ash.
It was.
Stop the counter, take the whole body, gone.
But I think the South, it sounds quite obvious now, the South needs to score.
Yeah, they do.
And Craig's fallen over. Craig has been almost flawless at the back, but yeah, even he's
yeah. You've got to get more on your free kicks. So let's see how this goes. Needs more power.
He needs to shoot.
Dinnery
clears it.
I think there's also got to be a special mention for Dinnery's cast as well. They are
massive.
They are like Shah and Shaqiri, aren't they?
Double XL socks. Nacho with a ball into
Nacho's
the
playing a
box.
much more creative role here as well.
Cleared by...
Iceman is... Oh!
Iceman's captain as well. He's got the skipper's armband on. Nacho trying to
Hey,
make
I'm
something
surprised they sell armbands that big, but Iceman is the captain.
happen. That's 2 armbands sewn together, Rich.
What are bigger? Dinnery's calves or Iceman's biceps?
We'll tell you later, guys. We'll get,
Or-
we'll get them all out.
We will get a photo.
We'll get them all out.
Or Geordie's.
Well, Geordie is an absolute specimen.
Geordie's hairband.
Well, Geordie's hairband.
No,
Geordie's hairband. Let's go with Geordie's hairband.
What size foot do you reckon he is? 11?
I don't know. Dutch sizes.
Yeah, they must do. Dutch
Dutch
size.
sizes. He's not wearing clogs.
Clogs.
He's just telling Hindu Monkey to tuck in here. Some tactical shifts going on.
Right, so Plonker's got a throw in, but it's in the south zone half.
That's a bad throw in, really.
And it's gone straight to, obviously, to Jordan.
Jordan.
Just headed it twice like a seal and somehow won a throw in.
And he's playing on, despite FPL team being injured. Peter's going to try and run that off, I think. Monday, getting harassed by Geordie.
And that's up for a North throw in.
I think the South are in trouble here. The North are comfortably on top. They're 2-1 up. But maybe some substitutes could change this, like it did before.
Yeah.
The North have looked on top, but who's on the bench?
That changed the game. Second half, then when North made subs, bring it back.
It all changed again. Yeah,
completely. South had a couple of chances, but they didn't make the most of them.
Would you say having a professional footballer play for your team makes your team better?
You're on the spot now, Spence.
Potentially. We've got to have a lot of grafters.
Mr. Faith is through, but it's been cleared by Albert. Geordie's going to take the throw in.
He's just running.
He's everywhere. He's everywhere. He's everywhere. He's everywhere.
I haven't even said hello to Geordie yet, but I wonder, is this the biggest attendance Geordie has ever played in front of? Is my question.
Is Geordie going to be in a locked-off area of the after party?
Does anyone know his Football Manager stats?
No, I've seen his goal scoring stats.
Yeah, I've seen the video. Very impressed.
What, of Ed?
Ed?
Who's Ed? Where's Ed?
What is Ed? What is an Ed?
At this moment, I almost feel like the South are hoping that a couple of the North players get subbed off. I think there's some good subs to come from the South as well.
They look done. South look done on the bench.
They need an injection from something, don't they?
Yeah,
Ash runs marathons. FPL hints Ash runs marathons. He's the 4.0 striker. Can he push this to penalties if
is
he
he
comes
going
on?
to gamble on himself, Rich?
Everyone's third sub. Imagine that.
I
started him.
Yeah,
I started him.
I don't know.
No.
Hindu Monkey. Is he going to put a ball into the box? He has done it. Oh, but it's been
Kept away with
cleared.
the
Been
block.
cleared by Craig. Craig's had a great game.
Yeah, definitely.
Hooks up towards North territory by Peter and Ben Dinnery shutting things down. North on the attack again. Tell you someone I've only just realised has been benched is Benny Blanco. Has he been missed? I don't think he
Made
has.
90 minutes last year.
He's a sideways backwards, isn't he? Sideways backwards merge.
Well, he is the oldest.
Age is a factor for Benny.
Well, no,
as well.
actually, now Dinnery's on the pitch. He's the second oldest player.
Yeah.
He's the youngest Ben on the. No, he's not actually. No, Ben's the other Ben. It's 23.
I think it's also made a difference having Sammy Martin back on the pitch for North. Orchestrates that defence
Yeah,
very well.
you've got Sam and Ben Dinnery at the back. It's difficult. And you see Sam staying back, Ben going after the bullet headers. We've got a corner for the North here.
The North are just on top now. I think that chance that the South had may have been it. I feel this feels like this.
Ben's got to score.
Oh,
That is Scribe
just
DJ.
wide by
Josh.
Scribe.
He's just put it wide there. That could have been it. That could have been curtains for the South.
So did you say Scribe BJ?
Yeah, Scribe.
I
just call him
Jay.
Josh. Just call him Josh. Scribe
Yeah,
by
I think-
Jay.
There's no, I can see Corf. Corf looks a lot happier than last year. Corf is running around.
Making memes.
He's
ready,
thinking,
yeah.
I was the best looking player on this team last year. Now this Geordie guy scores a brace.
Yeah.
But he still looks happy, doesn't he?
As long as Corf's happy, I'm happy. He gets really miserable sometimes, doesn't he, Corf? So.
I've never seen him miserable unless
Shut
the
up,
South equalise now. I'm looking at the bench of the South, and I think they need to make changes.
Yeah,
there's no argument
but you
about
you look at the bench, Rich. You think, who can they bring on? Who can they bring on to change the flow of this game?
I mean, Ben, since he's came on, he's been incredible. I would bring Iceman back on, but he's come off a broken leg.
Yeah.
Oh.
So he was walking this sausage dog down the road. Broke his leg. Luckily, he didn't fall on the sausage dog. Yeah, imagine him falling on a sausage dog.
Yeah, that would be awful. Yeah. Right, so Corf is back on now.
Corf with the throw in, doing a sexy throw. Straight to Dinnery. Just didn't even hit his chest. It is groin. He just groined it down, didn't he?
Corf misplay.
The South are in the North half. The South are in the North half.
I tell you what, Trophy's had a brilliant game.
Yeah, he has.
Trophy's very good. Mo is an incredible player. Yeah.
Albert,
this might be the moment to
Nacho.
Nacho.
Is Nacho going to shoot it? He's put no. He's made. I think he's made the wrong choice there.
JJ is. It's not a pass back, is it? But
I mean, if it was,
I would be appealing for that if I wasn't overweight.
I'd appeal for anything, Rich.
If I was on that pitch, I'd be like, yeah.
You want to win this, don't you?
That's brilliant.
Jamie Gaffer with a monster of a kick up to Skipper. Oh, it's been missed. Is Sham going to catch that? Sham's caught it. Safe hands.
Right, so we've got.
Plonker's back down.
Is Plonker back down? Is that spot?
No, he'll be all right.
Just needs to pop that.
He's
asking for these subs.
Get some clearer still. No, I think Plonker's coming off here.
I think his leg's gone.
Pop that and move on.
He said to sub him off. Ash is now signalling sub him off. I think Adam 3-5 is coming on. I think that's it. Honestly, I think his cameo. Well, I said cameo. He's playing for 20 minutes. He was very good.
I think he
should have never been subbed.
He
should have never been subbed.
Worthy replacement.
It's a shame for Plonker. Massive shame for Plonker.
Yeah,
because he could have had 100 and whatever minutes.
I think that injury. Physical.
I want to give him a hug.
I think the problem is, he's dealing with jockey for that long.
Yeah, the Geordie brace. Yeah. The Geordie brace has got to be playing a part on that.
Good news, he's taking his shirt off, so it's not just Paddy looking like a plonker. All right, goal kick to the South. Hindu Monkey, I don't know what's happened there.
You look scared of the ball, Rich. I'm not sure. Scared of the ball there.
Hindu Monkey looked like if someone shoots a super soaker at you and you're looking into the sun, but you don't know where it's coming from.
He didn't
like
want to get squirted there, did he?
No, which is contrary to what I've heard.
Don't let him hear this back.
He probably will.
He will listen to this.
Oh, it is live.
Yeah, but there'll be a recording. Sham, he's caught it in the end. He's playing
Sham has thrown it to Monday.
Monday, looking for some inspiration here. It's the start of the week.
Passing it to Corf now, like Corf when he's losing, he's like he's crying. Now he's winning. He looks like bloody Pirlo.
Geordie just dictating the play here. And now Corf's down the right wing.
Bloody Corf copying.
Corf. He's not trapped that well.
Do you know what happened there? Geordie passed it to Corf. Corf was thinking, look how sexy we look. And he's just miscontrolled it.
No,
I think the ref has given no foul throw here, boys.
Also, do you think...
As he's wiping the sweat from his brow there.
Do you think
that he's not the only man to...
Do you think that Geordie understands anything Corf says?
No. I think their language of love is just football. Pure football.
Yeah.
Total football.
Excuse me, what's left of the game, do you know?
Roughly about 10 tops. 10 minutes, yeah, probably.
You all having a drink up the bar after our day, or you go to shoot up?
Some of them might do, yeah. I'm not 100% sure. Yeah.
Right, so we've got a free kick for the South. It's literally in their own half. It's basically a goal kick. For David Monday is taking it.
Where's Craig not on this?
Craig's looking at you like saying, "Get the
Carlings
in."
What shall I do here?
Yeah, how many beers?
Yeah. Skipper on the ball.
1, 2, 3. He's had a brilliant game.
Yeah, Skipper's been very good. Twitty's been very good as well.
A bit of an unknown coming into this game.
Yes.
Yeah, definitely played his part.
Every time Dinnery gets the ball, he just hoofs it.
Mr. Faith trying to buy a corner, and he has bought a corner. Successfully bought a corner out of Craig.
Oh, no, it's played on.
No, he's played on.
Quality here is pretty damn good, isn't it, overall?
Yeah.
It's nice.
Who's number 18 again?
North.
Yeah, so the ball's going out of play. It's the South have got to throw in. Again, it's in the South's half. They're running out of time here. Some might say this is a marketing ploy to make the third game better. But there's some subs happening here.
Number 7 for the South.
Some subs.
Ben.
Someone is coming on. I think it's Focal. Focal is that Focal 22? No, yes. Focal's coming on. He's trying to get the team hyped up, but they look tired. They look tired.
Yeah, I think South are in last chance saloon now. They're going to have to try
and Ash with his juice.
Did you enjoy Az's
disgraceful. Hindu Monkey has just tried to kill Mo.
The nicest guy. The nicest guy at FPL Twitter.
Yeah.
Ash has also been watching Luton down with those tackles. Disgraceful.
The FPL Fario.
So free kick. Ash is taking it, as in FPL Juice Ash. And it's cleared by the North.
Kemp with a long ball up to the penalty box.
Arjun's running towards it.
The North are sitting deeper now. I think that there's a chance for the South.
That's a dangerous ball, that one. Cleared by Dinnery.
I think Dinnery's been very good.
Yeah, he has, yeah.
It's the calves.
Now that we've seen more than 5 minutes.
The North are just sitting back. The North are just sitting back, and the South are in the North half.
Focal with a crafty little ball through to Trophy. Graduates. Albert, Trophy.
Problem is there's not much space.
And Geordie again, just showing class apart. That's a disgusting ball. Disgusting ball to
He's got to swear it.
He's got to play through it. Is that right? Is that right? It's a 3-1. That's a save.
Brilliant.
Sham! What a save from Sham. Fantastic.
Sham has made an incredible save again.
Sham is keeping the
Sham. He's asking the crowd for a lighter.
It's the best 2-foot goalkeeper I've ever seen.
So we've got a corner to the North.
I think his back's still in bits as well. He's every time he makes a save, he's like holding his back like it's broken.
So Hindu Monkey, is it Hindu Monkey?
Hindu Monkey, it looks like he's taking the corner from here. I mean, we're about
this be the
400
first
metres away. He's pinged that ball in.
No, it doesn't.
It's a bad corner.
And is that Focal?
And Focal is on the counter, but
Geordie's come back again.
Oh,
you get what you pay for. Is that Hindu Monkey? To Skipper. Skipper with a shot, maybe? No, he's going to try and dribble it in to the box. He's in the box. Skipper in the box.
No.
But he's been crowded out by the South.
They'll drive with the ball now. South have got to move that ball
just
quickly.
A small pass, but is that
no, he's got to play it wide. Yeah, Juice.
Juice out to Monday. This Graduate's going to come this side. No, he's going to go through the middle.
Bit of a manic Monday, that one.
Oh, Nacho's got the ball!
Oh, but he's offside. He's got to play. All sorts of... It's a bit of a kerfuffle there. And the ref is waving like it's the Wenger boys.
Scribed by Jay is giving a bit of a mouthful to the referee there.
Josh, I think his name is.
Yes.
Shout out to Josh when he listens.
I think we're coming into the final moments of the game and it's still 2-1 to the North.
Do we think the South have got it in them to get an equaliser?
They need a lucky bounce.
They do.
We want pens. We want pens.
I think the crowd want pens. We definitely do up here.
I'd love pens.
I've got a pen. For the
audio.
You've
stolen a pen.
Yeah. It's a goal kick to the North and it's just lumped up to Geordie.
Jamie's
actually,
but Skipper's got in there and no, it's cleared. I think that's a North throw.
Yeah.
It feels like the North were just trying to... I'm not saying they're trying to waste time, but they're trying to waste time.
They want to see this outreach. They want that trophy. Yeah. After last year's shambles of performance, they want this trophy.
I imagine in a minute you might see some tactical subs where certain players want to get that moment on the pitch. Gianni,
run on with a phone, I'd imagine.
Benny Blanco.
Oh yeah, Benny. I'm surprised Benny. I thought Benny would play the whole game. He did last year. He was one of the only players he did.
Benny will want to come on. He'll want to lift that trophy. He will. The trophy with currently red ribbons on it. Will we see blue ribbons?
Can we take a moment to look at Plonker's statue over there? Brilliantly built bloke over there.
He's an absolute specimen, isn't he? We've got a few of those.
Honestly, though, I think the only difference from last year is... Man, no, this is harsh. I'm not going to say it.
Say it now.
A big difference. Looking at the goals, the big difference from last year has been Geordie.
Yeah.
Like, both finishes were incredible. I haven't seen them back, obviously.
The second one was brilliant.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the first one was
Geordie
brilliant.
again.
Look at him
First
now.
one forgot.
Look at him.
I mean, that's absolutely crap.
Geordie, you're making me look like a tit, mate.
That's shocking. That is really
Geordie.
bad. I think he heard what we were saying, and he's like, I need to fluff one here. But that was really bad.
He's touched his ear. His ears were burning.
Yeah,
as they say.
Yeah.
But I think that's been a big difference.
He's been a big difference. He's been a massive difference.
And I've been impressed with Jamie as well. I've been impressed with Sham. I was impressed with Sham last year.
Yeah, Sham,
the goalkeeper. Like, you can't blame this on goalkeeping.
No, exactly.
I know we got Savs on the spaces right now. And it's not what you want to hear, Sav. But Jamie's been okay.
Got a fight on your hands next year, Sav. Because as it stands, this is going to a final, a decider next year, guys. You might not want me and Rich back, but these guys will be back next year.
I'll be around.
Spence is putting his arm in if he wants part of this.
I definitely will not be back. The problem is the South just can't get out their half.
No. And North are still attacking. They want that killer goal.
But the thing is, you got people like the South want this. Like Focal is running around like a bee.
Yeah,
I guess bees don't run. He's floating around like a bee.
Yeah.
I wish you could delete this game.
Men in black vibes. What a kick up from Sham. But Dinnery just clears again. Honestly, he's been instrumental since he's come on. He's really shut up shop at the back there for North.
That's a brilliant touch from
Are the North playing a back?
Hindu Monkey? Is that Hindu Monkey through? It's passed again. And that is absolutely that's crap.
Oh, Hindu Monkey is going to block him for that.
Yeah, he really is.
The
He'll never speak to him again. And
his assist streak is dead. He's like the Undertaker.
Craig's just tried to take a quick goal kick and it's gone up for a throw-in. Honestly, I think that the South look shattered.
That's it. They're gone.
Nacho's fuming. He's fuming at the top.
And I think you've got to point fingers at the manager, not making substitutions. Look, the South look shattered.
Questions will be asked of the coaching staff. I mean, James Linden came to us pre-game and said, look, if the South lose today, that speaks volumes of the fact that he's not in the squad. But he's now on the coaching staff.
It could be rigged. Yeah. They might want the repeat. They're going to take our £5 next year and give it to charity. Yeah, how dare they? How dare they? With the reasonable pints.
With the well-placed pints of tequila, rosé and...
Yeah, I think the South missed their moment. Like, it was so close to being 2-2.
They need a bit of magic, really, but I think the North have got this locked down.
I still feel like there's a chance for South here. They'll have one more before the final one.
They need to convert it.
Honestly, they've got FPL team. Peter's up front now. They've got graduates. Albert is up there as well. They're slung him up there.
Nacho looks devastated by what's going on there.
You probably don't see this in Bristol.
I don't live in Bristol. Spence?
Oh, Nacho lives in Bristol.
No, he doesn't.
Doesn't he?
No.
Where does he live?
Lives in a place called Dursley.
They dox him on spaces, mate.
I'll tell you what, they might.
This could be 3-1 to the North.
Finish.
Game over. 3-1. That's it.
3-1. Skipper.
Nothing the goalie can do about that.
Skipper.
The North have done it.
The North have done it, guys. We are here again next year for the final.
And by a bigger margin than last year. So
3-1.
We're now going to see who's the biggest crybabies, because the North, some didn't take it so well last year.
Craig, Sham, words fail me. They're absolutely distraught.
The problem is the South Ultras, like, the people are holding them back in the stands.
Yeah, I mean, I'm glad we've got stewards here today.
Dan Dave is fuming.
Dan Dave, honestly, he's cancelled the World Cup that he was going to do.
Yep.
He's fuming.
Yeah.
Cannot believe the result.
Yeah. I think he's leaving. He's packing the kids up and he's going.
The best of.
To be honest, I think it's a well-deserved victory for the North.
I can't disagree with you, Rich. To be honest, the South are trying to make something happen, but I think they've run out.
They're on different wavelengths.
Yeah.
They're on different wavelengths. Look at that pass there from Merv to
Nacho with his head down. He's distraught.
The problem is they probably won't be able to enjoy it because most of them didn't turn back up this year.
Yeah.
Right? You got Pig sat at home.
Yeah.
Sulking in his chair.
Yeah.
Playing his piano.
Yeah.
Probably do a song about this, wouldn't he?
Probably.
Yeah.
Hopefully not about us.
No. But yeah, the North, they've upgraded in the right spots.
The thing was there,
It's one of the
the
games.
South were pushing forward. You had Albert, like, he was basically playing right wing there.
Yeah.
Like, they went for it, and
I mean, you've got to go for broke. The South are in the box here. 3-5-2 with a
Adam.
cross in, and it's cleared. It's cleared by Sam Martin.
our 4.0 forward was
Him
there.
and Ben Dinnery.
And that's the
And
final
that's the
whistle.
full time, guys. Full time. So that is the North 3, South 1. So bonus, etc. will come to you shortly. But yeah, fantastic game. Just a pleasure to be involved as always.
Paddy's still got his shirt off.
I mean, that's not going back on. I don't know if he'll be allowed into the after party, but hugging Geordie
I
there.
don't know how he had 6 points last night, because I've had 6 points today, and I don't look anything like that.
Which is
Well,
odd,
we got the
because I've
same
only
hair.
had 3
We
points.
have the same hair, I guess.
But yeah,
But no,
another
really-
one in the books for
I
game
think
week 39.
I think that was genuinely deserved by the North.
I can't,
Completely
I think
agree.
the
can't
South
disagree
can't
with you.
complain.
agree.
I think one thing the South missed was James Linden in the middle.
Yeah.
Like, if you got someone like that, just flicking it over Crellin's
Yeah. Tactical now, sure, but missed his
Being
presence on the
serious,
pitch, I think.
a big thing the North had was Geordie. But I take back what I said earlier. I don't think it was just Geordie. I think that genuinely the North have improved a lot.
They took it seriously this year.
Yes.
And that's all you can say. They took it seriously this year. They knuckled down less memes, more focus on pre-season games, bring it home. They've done
And
it.
maybe more Dinnery, less Blanco.
Yeah. I mean, is that something that Benny's got to think about next year, stepping back from his playing commitments? Because
Maybe.
without him on the pitch, the North were a different side.
I
Top
feel
class.
like we needed more ball boys. So potentially, or ball men, ball.
Maybe Benny can be a ball boy next year,
Maybe.
still be involved,
But
obviously.
he has
Co-organised
just
it.
won it.
Yeah.
So probably Hindi Monkey will probably be at for beers afterwards.
I mean, we've got the trophy, Rich. So.
Yeah, should we smash it?
Oh, wow.
Oh!